We are in a car. We are in a car.
We're in a car, people.
It's been so long since we've been in a car.
And I'm actually driving.
Yeah.
Oh, this feels so weird and so good.
Definitely weird.
I never thought I would miss just being able to get out and about.
Or just being able to get in a car for that matter.
Yeah. So we're on a mission to improve Connie's mindset, aren't we? We're desperately trying to get in touch with her best friend. And her best friend doesn't have a phone. So we are dropping off a letter, aren't we?
Yep.
So Chloe, if you're ever watching this, we do think of you.
Definitely. Yeah. Still feels weird to be in a car. I feel like I'm not upright. It's like...
Yeah. But it feels nice to be out and about, hey?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
And I get to see the ponies on the way to West Road.
Yes, you get to see some ponies.
Some ponies!
We're sorry about the bumpy video. It's a bumpy road.
Definitely a bumpy road. There's so much land.
I've missed the open space. This is part of the reason why we chose to move here. Andy and I love the flat, open space.
If you can see out Mummy's window, there's just like a flat land.
Flat land.
Just flat land.
But it's also part of the reason why the rest of my family did not want to move here, because they would miss the hills and mountains. But we like our flat, open spaces. So yeah.
It means we can just let the dogs run because we can see them for miles. They don't go up a hill. They just disappear over the hill. Like, oh my gosh!
But it does also mean that they can see something to chase for miles around.
Oh, that's true. Hey, at least I can chase Charlie through a field.
I can kind of pretend that I own one of these farms. Like what I wouldn't give to be able to own a farm.
What would you put on a farm?
I wouldn't actually grow things to sell. I'd have a homestead. I'd grow everything for myself.
Oh wow.
Like,
can we have a pony if you own a farm?
I'm sure we could have a pony if we had a farm.
Yes. A pony would be good.
Yeah, we could have hundreds of chickens, goats, a couple of pigs. We grow loads and loads of vegetables.
Can we have sheep?
Sheep? You want sheep?
Yes.
Why do you want sheep?
Because they go and they're so fluffy, and you can just cuddle up to them. You know, it would be so funny if you just like if you just went into the barn, if you had one, and there would just be like a pen full of sheep, just like cannonball on the sheep.
Poor sheepies, but oh my goodness, that would be so fluffy and comfortable.
Just pretend that they're the bed and just cuddle up to them in like.
Aww, you'd have to learn how to shear them.
Yeah.
Get some nice wool sheep, and you'd have to learn how to spin the wool, and then you'd have your own wool for crochet.
How would you dye the wool?
Well, you could dye it loads of different ways. Naturally, by using flowers and bark, beetroots for reds and stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You actually get some really nice country colours when you do that.
Yeah. Can't you use like leaves for dyeing as well?
Yeah.
Oh, my arm's hurting.
Your arm's hurting.
My arm's hurting.
Now we're looking at the ceiling. That's not good.
No, it's not good, is it?
Next time we do this, if we ever do this again anytime soon, we'll have to rig up something to hold the phone.
Just bring a selfie stick.
You still gotta hold a selfie stick.
Yeah, but at least my arm wouldn't be like, ugh. Literally, my arm's just like this, holding the phone and it can't move.
Oh dear, you're so funny.
Yes.
Yeah, what's cool is driving around all these old roads that we used to drive down for school. I don't know if you've noticed, but all the ones that look really tatty and scruffy, now you can't see it on the camera, but all the ones that look tatty and scruffy, they all look really neat now. Because everyone's had time during quarantine to tidy everything up.
Especially this like side roads.
Yeah. There's a farm back there that had lots of old rusted cars and a bit of junk in the front garden. And that's all gone.
It's all gone.
It's all nice and tidy now.
People can tell that they need to do stuff with their houses
Well, quarantine gives them the time to do that, doesn't it?
Yeah, especially if like the second parent is on furlough and stuff.
Yeah, especially if both parents are home. We're going to be really sad when Daddy has to go back to work, aren't we?
Yes, yes.
It won't be nice.
Hey, I'll be waking up at 7 o'clock in the morning like, why are you doing this to me?
Okay. Random.
Because when you go back to school, you need to wake up at like 7 o'clock in the morning.
But just because Daddy goes back to work doesn't mean you guys will be back at school. I don't know, I'm just saying, like, the two don't naturally go together.
I mean, if quarantine ends in the summer holidays, then Daddy will be going back to work and stuff.
That's true.
But then we would have a class party.
Yeah, so your teachers have said if the quarantine isn't lifted before the school year actually ends, they're still going to have the kids back in school for a day, just to sort of get together and have a little party
Because
and talk to each other.
Yeah, I'm in year 6, so I'm supposed to be leaving secondary school.
Yeah. Which will be good, because you'll get to see your teachers again.
Yeah. Definitely be good. I don't want to leave Miss Nan.
You'll miss Miss Nan?
Miss Nan.
Aww.
Miss Nan and Miss Beck. And Mr. Murray. I'm trying to think who else runs the classes. Well, there's Mr. Morley for guitars. He's always a funny chap.
Funny chap.
Funny chap.
How British of you. He's a funny chap. What?
Miss Norman teaches French.
Miss Norman teaches French?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh yes, because she's Canadian, so she can speak French, can't she?
And Miss Back, she even admitted that she can't speak French. She just goes.
What is that? What was that?
That's Miss Back.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to put this video on YouTube and Miss Back will look at it and she'll go, Constance Roe, I do not do that. It's like in Transylvania. I do not go blah blah blah. I do not go blah 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 blah.
I'm gonna choke on my own laughter.
You spat everywhere.
No, I didn't.
I wish you could have turned the camera around. We'll make sure we catch it on the way back.
Yeah.
The pub just here has put signs out saying we love the NHS, we love volunteers. That's so cool.
Yeah. I'll see if we can show you on the way back.
Yeah, we'll try and turn the camera around.
Yes. Unless we.
I forgot how far away your school was. Because Chloe lives right near your school, doesn't she?
Yeah, she lives a couple of minutes away.
Ugh. I forgot I used to do this drive every day.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem so long when you do it every single day.
Yeah.
And when you're actually excited to go to school.
That's true.
Excited to get the kids out of the house. And just
I'm not excited to get you kids out of the house. That's not it. That's not it at all. I love having you guys at home. In fact,
then you just need some quiet time.
Oh, yeah, sometimes you just need some quiet time.
Ah, a call.
Oh, who's calling?
Okay. We're going past my school. Dun, 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 dun.
I'll go nice and slow
Yes,
for
please,
you. You can
please.
soak it up.
Just soak it up.
Soak up the school.
There we go. This is our old school.
There's folders out the front.
What? Folders?
Folders. I'm guessing because some of the children have to come and pick up work and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So, but if there's teachers there, you could maybe drop off a picture for Ms. Back and Ms. Nunn.
Yeah.
You could just drop it off on the porch.
Yeah.
Joshua misses the park that's coming up.
Here comes the park. Here comes the park.
Yeah. That's what
You
Josh
can see
misses.
over the wall. In the back there. Take a looky at the sign.
Does it show up? Do you need to zoom in?
Yeah. No, forget it.
I'll go around the roundabout.
Okay. See the other side as well. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Alright.
Let's see these signs.
See it?
NHS.
Yeah, and the other one.
Other one.
Coming up.
It's covered by the bird poop. We have volunteers.
Is that a bit wobbly?
Yeah,
Did anyone actually read that?
No, I did. I read it. I read it.
So that was a sobering car journey home. And I thought I would do this little video on the end of what was a happy, silly drive initially, because it's just a reminder of why we are in quarantine and that this coronavirus doesn't discriminate and it attacks all, because it seems that the family that we just visited has the coronavirus in the house. And I'm not going to go into more detail than that, but it was upsetting. My heart aches for them. They're still at home, which is a good sign. Hopefully they are fighting this off and winning. But as a mother, I know that if I contracted it, my biggest fear would be spreading it to my children, and I know that that is probably what is running through the heads of the house we just went to. And so, yeah, my heart just aches for them. I think I fell into the trap of being a little bit complacent about this coronavirus, and it wasn't affecting anybody near me. It wasn't affecting anybody I personally knew, as far as I knew. But this has just been a reminder that it is everywhere and no one is immune, really. So I just want to send my love to that family, and I just want to remind people that in this crisis, it's not finished yet. We're a long way off from being free from this coronavirus, and complacency is already creeping in. I've seen it. The number of cars that are on the road has doubled in the last week. Less and less people are taking careful measures when they're out and about. Certainly Andy has noticed it in the shops. Sort of social distancing rules are not as strict as they once were. So, yeah, I just wanted to take the moment to remember why we're in this predicament, to remember why I'm fortunate enough to have my husband and my family here at home with me, and it's because there's a killer out there. And whilst we're safe and sound here, not everybody is. And I just wanted to share and remind people to stay home, to stay safe if they do have to go out. And I want to communicate my heartfelt thanks to those that have no choice and have to be out there, whether it be key workers, NHS, employees of companies that can't fully shut down. I just want to thank you, because we're all affected by this one way or another, and we mustn't forget that. But we will pull through. With God's grace, we can make it. And we'll see you all in the next video.